I sound like a kid. Flava In Ya Ear is a show that Kaya and The Norm put out.
What's up?
Don't look at it either. I'm thicker than a Snickers.
And he's a light-skinned nigga. What's up?
Hello guys, welcome to Flava In Ya Ear. As always, I am your girl, call me Kaya.
And I'm Norman Kelly.
For you.
My name is Young L.I.
He is our special guest, our impromptu special guest, might I add. He was ready for us an hour ago.
Oh, yeah.
So like, big shout outs to Young L.I. He is not only an engineer, he is a rapper, a producer, a clothing brand owner. Is there anything you don't do?
I mean, I don't know. You gotta go through the motions. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. Trying to make it happen.
So we're starting this new thing with every show. As you see, there are solo cups present.
And ours have things written on them already.
Yes, because it is Tequila Tuesday, and that's how we are feeling. So, we would like to see what you would like to write on your cup. You can write your Instagram, you can write your name, you can write fuck you. You can write whatever you want.
All types of things. I know what I want to write.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick this color.
Why did I know that you were going to pick that color? Because it's the green.
It's just green.
Yeah, all of it.
Gang.
Verde.
Speaking of gang.
Speaking of gang.
I'm going to put Yosh Gang on mine, because that is my group and it's my brand. Those are my niggas, and we do this all the time.
Yosh Gang. Hashtag Yosh Gang. Today we are reviewing That Pressure. All right, let's jump right into it. So we all get to pick one song off of the album that we would like to take a quick listen to.
You already know what song I like. I want.
Well, since it's our special guest, how about we do his song first?
It's crazy because it's the last song on the album.
Bruce?
I know.
You took mine.
It's just the best song in the world. Like, I watched this song be performed. I've heard the song before it was ever out.
No further, this is Roofs. It is the 9th song on the That Pressure album by F.A.M.E and Phonz.
Featuring PJ.
Yeah. Thought I would be going through 27, feel like on top of your motherfucking roof. Riding down the street in coops. Bad girl.
This is my choice.
So the intro.
It's the intro, first song on That Pressure.
In the summer they geeking. That's how I did every time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just give me a reason. Flex by the season. In the winter they scheming. In the summer they geeking. I'm back on my grind. Getting that money is back on my mind. Run and go hard. Yeah, run and go hard. Under the pressure we shine. I'm back on my grind. In the winter we scheming, but in the summer we shine. In the winter we scheming, but in the summer we shine. Yeah, I believe I can fly. Took a seat in the sky. Niggas owe me they lie.
Next track we're gonna listen to is Ride, his choice.
Which is a really good song.
Shout out JB. If you ever message me back, actually I'll take your shout out back until you message me back.
Petty on fire now.
If we dip into my city, don't get blinded by the lights. When we dip into my city, don't get blinded by the lights.
So we are about to get into our discussion on our 5 categories. If you don't remember, it's production, content, lyricism, artistry, features, and visuals. So the first one we're going to go over is production.
That's my favorite category.
And since you are expert in production, give your opinion first.
I would love it.
Okay, so I gotta say the production was pretty dope. The one thing I had to say was the beats catered to the artist.
Yes, and that was a big thing for me too, because a lot of the times you hear songs that have a dope beat and like the artist is almost battling with it because they're trying to do something that they can't, and I don't know if they wrote to the beats. I don't know if they, you know what I'm saying, just have the selection in the archive. I know speaking with them, they said that they had a lot in their beat bank.
And usually when you have an album that's like very like vibey, like some of your songs sound similar, but this one, like, I could pick the beats apart and tell you which song it is.
And I think I can say like the overall project had a very steady sound, but not being repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was really good, and I want to shout them out for doing that. That was really dope. Flava In Ya Ear is a show that Kaya and The Norm put out.
Yes.
Hi, we are back with content and lyricism, the second category in our 5 category review. And in case you forgot, we are reviewing That Pressure by F.A.M.E and Phonz, aka YNO. I thought the content was amazing, but I thought the lyricism could have been better.
It was, but
The only bar that I really noted
is the
it was on track 4. He said, "I'm leaning back, but these niggas frontin'."
it wasn't supposed to be a lyrical.
That's when I'm
album.
very vibey. They touched on the female without doing that like cheesy like female song that's on every rap album. They touched on struggling to cover it up. They touched on just staying to themselves and grinding. They touched on turning up and kicking it back. Like, but then I just felt like the actual like bars were lacking a little bit in this project.
First listen, you wouldn't catch the bars.
No.
Like, there are
Yeah.
bars in there, especially JB.
I've worked with more F.A.M.E than Phonz in the last year because me and F.A.M.E are working on a project, which will be talked about later down the road. Yeah.
Question, Phonz, if you can just comment and let us know, or reach out to me personally. But why Medusa? Okay, Drake.
Versace?
Okay. I'm not asking you.
Versace?
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you.
Versace.
His tequila has been revoked.
But she's like,
F.A.M.E, please don't cuss me out.
And we know y'all got bars.
We see the growth in the way that you move and the way that you've been conducting your business. So I would like to see the growth in your lyricism. So I'm hoping that maybe we can get a single or like. Quit, get off Facebook. This nigga's on Facebook.
Cut now. See?
This nigga's on Facebook.
Cut.
Before
Go
we
ahead,
cut, just note that this nigga's on Facebook.
perfect.
You say you don't drink, dog, but you do today. I don't take back the I do say. If I say we going up like Tuesday, you don't be my boo-boo.
Flava In Ya Ear is a show that Kaya and The Norm put out.
Yes. Alright, so next we're gonna kick off artistry. Kaya's jumping on my brainwave.
Didn't you introduce the last category?
No, you introduced content and lyricism. Let me stay over there. So first look at the album cover. Like, I did not get it, but we got to sit in on their interview with City College Beats.
What's crazy is he didn't even mention that in the interview. He was just talking. Are we allowed to reveal?
Are
what
we
it
allowed
means?
to talk about it?
Can we? I'm gonna tell you what it means, and I hope that F.A.M.E Phonz don't get mad at me, and I hope that they still let me interview them. They're sitting on a picture frame, and the idea is everybody wants the big picture. So they're sitting on the picture frame, kind of overcoming their image and looking towards the future. And I would have F.A.M.E was probably on some high shit.
Good work.
Yes,
That
it's
diamond in the middle, once you have coal, like, you have to put pressure
You
in it to
have
make it into
to.
a diamond. Like,
And-
that, I would have never
Yeah,
got it
I
on
think
the
so.
first look.
But now,
Can I start bashing?
okay.
All right, cool. So, my name's Young L.I. I love both of them to death, but One thing about making music is to keep a certain stream of information correct. And this was the first cover. So
They gonna kill you for that.
they know that though. They know that, and that's my family.
So wait, is that drilling into a timepiece?
Yes, and
See, I like that one more.
and the reason why it's deep because it takes time to make diamonds, and the pressure that they were dealing with. PJ symbol was not on the first cover. Now that's just me as an artist and a producer. I know that they were having a battle with the cover in the first place. Which you know, and I'm gonna be honest with you, making cover is damn near a hard ass task. When you're making a cover, that's basically like the shirt you wear to the Grammys or the outfit you wear to the Grammys. Like that may not matter 20 years down the road, but that first 2 years of your career, they're gonna talk about you. Like, why did my nigga come in? Like,
they do kind of lose me in a sense because I don't care how, sober, fried, drunk I would not have gotten their vision for the cover, and that is not okay. Like, I understand.
But that's the best part about interviews, so I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, it is the best part about interviews, but you have to think about your audience that isn't watching your interviews, that is only listening to
or don't even know how to
or don't even know, right, that they're, but can I just know more tequila? The one thing that I do want to shout out F.A.M.E and Phonz on, as far as their artistry goes, is I really want to commend you on the elevation that you took from your previous project, and with all of that Treehouse stuff, which I know Treehouse is still coming and it's still its own brand.
Classes, we gotta definitely shout them out.
Shout out Phonz.
Shout out Phonz. Shout out.
Let's end that category because we are definitely over.
Yeah.
Flava In Ya Ear is a show that Kaya and The Norm put out.
Yes.
And we are going to move on to collaborations in this album. I want to go ahead and kick it off because I do want to say I was so happy to see D8 on this album. I knew JB would be on this album just because he's with their camp. And PJ, is it PJ or PRJ?
It's PRJR, but his name is PJ.
Okay.
We know him as PJ,
but his actual, I want to call him by his artist name. His artist.
The best feature on this album was PJ.
Facts.
That was the best feature.
Jamie Shea was a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see her. I didn't really like her vocals on the project. Like, I felt like it was very basic. I felt like it was something that I could sing, and I'm not a singer. She didn't really show her vocal range. She didn't really show her talents in that aspect. If anything, she could have just been a sample. I've met her in person. She seems very sweet. I'm not bashing her or saying anything about it, but just speaking about the music, I felt like it sounded a little rushed. It sounded like she wasn't really in that element, and almost like she didn't care.
JB showed out. D8
per
showed
usual.
out. Vo showed out. I did get kind of like a Trey Songz vibe on Trey Songz collab vibe on for Vo, but Jamie, I enjoyed her throughout the song, but at the end I feel like she should have shown more range, and I love Jamie and I know what she's capable of, but I feel like it was just kind of stale.
I mean, Jamie's really a great singer, but I think when it comes back to three different things, I think it's very minor, but range.
Which she has, which is crazy.
Collaborative effort.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're coming in to play the game, you have to have a collaborative effort. You gotta be able to match what everyone else is giving, or at least bring what you bring to the table. Was that for her?
I don't feel like
think
it
the song
was
for her
Jamie
at all.
because
I don't think so either,
Jamie,
and that's what I'm saying.
I think it was an add-on,
Yeah.
I think that they needed a singer on it, and they knew Jamie personally, so it was somebody that she could call. They could call. They had her cell phone number.
Jamie's was working on her project as well.
Yes, because most songs like this, where it's like a rap sing chorus, you listen to the song as far as being a female, you listen to the song for the chorus, and then the verses are an after fact.
I also do say that this project was made by them.
Yes.
It wasn't made by because nowadays people got A&Rs to pick and choose who goes on records.
What I will say about the features, regardless of how I felt about Jamie Shea or vote. I thought that the placement was very nice. I thought that the songs that they chose to have features on were very nice. I do agree with you. I would have liked to see Jamie Shea on
More
Bust It
range.
Down. I thought the features were phenomenal. I thought that it was nice that you kept JB on some tracks, you know, to keep it YNO, to keep it home. And, you know, DA is always a great pleasure.
By the way, shout out to the Tequila because she said D8. That nigga's not on the album.
He's not.
D8 is on the album.
No, he's
No,
not.
no.
He is.
He's not.
Look at this.
He's not. Is he on
I'm
Ferrari?
looking-
Wait, he is
He's
on
on Ferrari. He's on
He
Ferrari
is.
Ferris.
He's on Ferrari.
What are you
Ferris.
talking about?
Nah,
I do my
It's
research.
just JB. It's just JB. Actually, he's not on there. Oh, it is. Okay, so D8 is on there. Sorry, D8.
I know what the fuck I'm talking
Okay, go.
about. We're back with visuals, and we're just going to talk about this really quick because they only have two I don't want to say only, but they have two visuals.
And I feel like we spoke on visuals
And we
with the covers
spoke,
and all that.
yeah, when we spoke on the cover, which I still commend. I think the message behind it is phenomenal. I don't think that most people will get it, which is an issue. Yes, honestly.
Intro hit.
Back the video for intro I thought was exactly what I wanted. It is
It got you
exactly
right
what I
you wanted to hear.
wanted. Yes.
Because I want to watch a video and jug at the same time.
Exactly.
And that's very hard to do nowadays for some
It is. And I thought that it was very interesting that they chose to do a video for their intro.
Like I said, the actual video was so intriguing because it had a lot of visuals of not only where they're at or where they're going. It kind of got people intrigued.
Yeah.
Intrigued is very important with video.
For the visual, I said, now granted, like everyone else who was in the video, I thought that they were dressed to the nines. I thought they were styled very nice.
And shout out to F.A.M.E and Phonz because they actually do very good presentations of themselves,
Facts.
whether they're doing shows.
Shout out to
work.
F.A.M.E and them Pumas.
Yeah, hey, he's a huge.
What I want to say is the visuals were very dope. I really liked the video to intro. I wish I liked the video to For Real a little bit more. I think I would have liked it if Jamie Shea would have actually been present. I don't know if there was like some scheduling issues or maybe she was like, you know, out of town. We're going to go and grade and then we'll be back with our scores.
And we're actually going to do that in a better place.
Yes.
Ow, your brain's gone.
So after many arguments and disagreements, we are back to reveal the grade that pressure that YNO presented by F.A.M.E and Phonz received all together as he pulls the scrap of paper out of his pocket.
It's not a receipt.
Receipt.
I don't make no money, but bring out no receipt. So,
Oh.
so all together we have
We have a B.
an 86.
Yes, which is way better than the last
Project that we reviewed.
project that we reviewed. I am so excited, but I wasn't worried. I knew that this project would get a decent score because it was a good project all over. Like, would you guys agree?
And with that Pressure Fest coming up, we could bump that grade up to a 90, just depending on the turnout and how you guys perform.
Which, if you were there at the Chameleon, I don't think that you were worried about it.
I'm
Not
not
at
worried
all.
about it.
Or if you were at the actual listening party, because the listening party definitely gave flavor, and it also gave understanding about the artist and the project.
Let everybody come to that Pressure Fest so you can see what we're talking about because this will be exciting and I'm excited.
Tickets are $15 for 2 days. When have you ever seen a festival that cheap? 2 days, you get $15. What you doing with $15?
I smoke out and a plate.
That's
I mean, that's
$7
something
a
that
day.
happens.
My thing is
$7.50
you gonna take $15, buy you a G of weed, a Rello, some chips, and an Arizona, and be broke.
How did she have that all in the same price?
Or Chipotle and a pack of cigarettes. And
You're not getting no cigarettes for less than $4 flat. Proddy Rain is interrupting us. Hello.
This is my office, by the way.
I'm a CEO.
Shout out Proddy Rain. We have something coming for him this month too. but we won't get into too many details with that. Other than that, I hope to see you guys at Pressure Fest. Shout out YNO, shout out JB, shout out Bo For Real, shout out Jamie Shea, shout out PJ for all of the work that you guys put into this project. It was amazing. I was happy to hear it.
Only at Prodigious.
Once again, only at Prodigious. Shout out Prodigious.
Their space.
This entire show was hosted by Prodigious Recordings, located at
5526 Coleraine Avenue, right across the street from the Water Towers and Car Wash, right next to Thornton's, aka Thornton's.
There's another Thornton's down the street. So don't get them
Please,
mixed up.
yeah, because I got our cameraman.
Don't forget the car wash. The car wash.
But as always, I am your girl. Call me Kaya.
I am the norm.
And I am a special guest named Young Li, a part of the ocean.
Tell us new flavor in your ear. Flavor in Your Ear is a show that Kaya and the Norm put out.
Yes.